Just wanted to share. I hated my mom for taking my money, but now I'm grateful. Okay, so long story short. I, 21F, just turned 21 a couple of days ago and my mom surprised me more than I could imagine. See, my mom, 49F, always encouraged me to go to work. Her mom, my grandpa, always told her she is not fit to work and the only thing she can do is show around. This always depressed my mom, who started working late at age 23 because she was never confident in herself. She always thought she was useless and wouldn't manage with anything. So my mom decided to be opposite and support me, always telling me to catch opportunities. I had some small jobs since I was 16 and when I turned 18 I secured a job in a cafe. We are in Europe BTW, I don't have to rely on tips and the pay is not that bad. When I told my mom about it she was excited but also told me that in order to prepare me for life she will ask me to pay her some of my salary. I was angry at that time and all my friends said it was not fair she was taking my money. It wasn't that much but still, I would make, in my currency, around 1600 and she would take around 500 from me. So it was almost 1/3 but she told me it would prepare me for paying bills in the future and I wouldn't have to be so disappointed when I actually got the job. I was paying her the 500 every month, the other money I could spend how I wanted. She also asked me to set aside some, to learn not to waste everything on fun. I was usually setting aside between 100 and 300 every month. Of course all life costs like food or anything I needed was covered by my mom. The money I made was simply for my personal purchases, like I wanted a new tablet, I saved up, mom chipped in, or more expensive clothes, etc. Obviously I was still mad I couldn't spend all my money and we would often argue about it but she was adamant it was good for me. On my birthday she surprised me. She told me that she was very proud of me for having a job for the last 3 years. I changed around a bit but still tried not to have a bigger break than a month and that she had a surprise for me. Every time I paid her the 500, she would match it from her own salary for the past 3 years. She would also add a bit extra for my birthdays, Christmases, any occasions she deemed worthy. Turns out after these 3 years, she gifted me 40,000. I also have saved up about 10, so right now I have around 50k. She told me to use it wisely, either buy a used car and keep saving or invest or travel, just not to blow everything away. I was so happy I cried. I know it cost her a lot because she doesn't have the best salary. Right now I'm thinking 2 things. I was an AH for being mad for her, but I get she wanted to surprise me. 2. What should I do with this money? Any advice? Thanks.